Hello everyone, how you doing? I'd like to say a few words. I know it's been a while. I hope everybody is fine, happy, and what have you, all that kind of stuff. But I'd like to share something from you, for, with you, excuse me. An excerpt from a book that I'm working on, another book that I'm working on called The Polyfoxes. I think I talked to you about that. Well, anyway, sometimes people's lives are not so deceptive and disappointing when you realize that people are connected for life, thus, stuff like that. And they are connected for life to interact at any time, to become friends with each other at any time. Which do you prefer? It's up to you. What do you prefer to have, friends or enemies? You are free to interact at any time, to make friends or make enemies. And on some of the coming shows, we're going to talk about that. People interact at any time, especially if the social circle of people are connected by the work they do or how they think and believe. We have many jobs. Whatever job you do is a form of belief. It's a form of being a consumer. We are all consumers. It is about what we consume. When we consume something, we become of that discipline. Whatever job or profession you do, you are consuming that. And that is that other self. That becomes your self. That is what supports you. And so forth. That's how we interact. What a small world, they say. So they say. I don't know what they mean by that, what a small world, but it is seems to get smaller and smaller and smaller. People are traveling and they're going places and they're getting there faster. Airplanes, trains now that go 300-400 miles an hour, things like that. And the past, yet we're traveling fast and we're going places and we're moving at a fast pace. But don't forget, the past can appear again and again in many different ways and situations as we're moving swiftly along the path of life. And unknowing to us, as to keep focused on that journey ahead that we have planned for ourselves. We have vision. We have vision now. We have the kind of vision, something to work with. That's what it's all about, vision. Being able to see from point A to point B or from here to there. We have vision now. Don't let nobody tell you that they're mad about having vision and something, a guidance system. Don't let nobody think that they're mad about that, because they're not. They're benefiting from it, not mad about it. I worked with Washington for 30 years on developing a better way, a method to make us have a greater vision or daily guidance system. Our life is all about guidance. guiding. Everything we do is based upon guidance. To have a guide to do this, a guide to do the books that we read now, history books, geography books, mathematics, those are guides. They are there to guide us so that we can continue on. So guidance is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. I think it's a part of perfection. So I don't think we have to, I don't think, it's nothing to get mad at. I don't think we should argue about things like that. I've been busy. I haven't been making any videos lately because I've been busy and busy with a legal problem that I have with IntelliStress and the Maria, the artificial intelligence agent that I had. Well, I've been having sort of a problem with that, and I'm trying to get my settlement. But like I was saying, I've been referred to a military lawyer, and I think I don't want to be the cause of people uh, having an opposite reaction and forming militias and radical groups and Black Panthers and all those kind of things. I don't want them. I don't want to be responsible for the cause of those things happening. That's why I refuse to go talk with a military lawyer, because people are going to, all they're going to do is just form militia groups, and they're going to think, well, that's the thing to do. It's all about the military and things like that. People dropping bombs. They're talking about nuclear weapons and so forth. They're trying to solve the problem. I don't want to add to the problem that they're trying to solve when it's a matter of administrative. I worked with Rossville for 30 years. They know me and I know them. They don't have to say, well, you got to get a lawyer. All they got to do is send me forms of how much that they owe me. That's all. And they either say, well, that's too much or whatever. And they say, well, we think we owe you this, such and such a much. And then if I think that it's cool, then I accept it. But if I don't, then that's when you get a lawyer. After the offer is made, an offer of settlement is made, and if I don't like it, then that's when I get a lawyer. That's the way it's supposed to be. I ain't supposed to go get a lawyer now just like that's doing things backwards. We don't want to do things backwards no more. We want to hurry and get this thing situated and carrying on, so people won't be. People. They'll have a clear head and they'll know what's going on, because we got a lot of things to talk about, because people, you ever seen that show? Who was it? They say People Are Funny. They had a show called, long time ago. They had a show called People Are Funny. Yeah, well, people are funny, and sometimes it makes me wonder what is really going on. But anyway, hey, look, like I said, it's just been a delay in my shows, just a delay. I'm working with people. I'm not working with anyone. I'm just trying to negotiate and try to keep a good relationship with people. I don't want to be influenced into doing something that I don't want to do, and I don't want to influence others in doing something that they might not want to do. So, like I say, sometimes you have to make up your own mind about and make decisions for yourself about what you want to do. Now, I believe that, we have to, what we have to do, I mean, and it's difficult for me to actually just, because they say, who's cuckoo? Am I cuckoo or something? I said, no, I'm not cuckoo at all. But something's going on, and, I see things that's going on. You either are interested in it or you're not, you know. But that's the way it is. I'm quite sure you see things differently than I do. But that's just the way it is. That's the way life goes. Oh, now look, I'm finna go right now because I got other things to do. Like I'm studying uh, for a pilot's license. Yeah, yeah, for a pilot's license. Cause everybody know I'm an ex-paratrooper. I used to jump out of airplanes. I got 5 jumps in the United States and 1 jump in Asia, on Okinawa. And like I said, I need I think 5 solos to get my license. So I have 6 jumps and 5 solos. That's something to look forward to, something to accomplish, something to achieve. And I'm doing all this uh, actually to, just to pass the time away until I can get this settled with Washington, so I can get some money and get me my own pad and live like other people supposed to live, live like a normal person, like what I'm supposed to have. Like I said, I work, my labor accounts for something. A lot of that, everybody else might have been doing what it, but I'm the chief laborer around here as far as this is concerned. And it's worth something to me. So we shouldn't have to get a lawyer about that unless, if somebody is worth $50 million dollars, and then you said, well, I'll make you an offer of $1,000, you say, phooey, I'm going to get a lawyer. That's when you go get a lawyer, you know. But not before then, Come on, people. I mean, wise up. That goes for everybody. Hey, I got to go. One more other thing. Hello, Dupia and Angit and Little Mir. I congratulations. Got the little. She said, and she said that I know she's quite busy. Everybody's quite busy and so forth. She's getting her life together after having a little kid and everything. So I know how it is. So I wish him all the luck in the world. And I hope she's still, consider, considering to let me, you know, uh, be inspired by her modeling and things like that, to continue to be my inspiration. So we'll talk about that later. I gotta go now, cause time. Oops, there you go. So see you later on, and be well, and hey, hang in there, everybody.